Alright, hello everybody. Hi. We're playing some Yu-Gi-Oh! Tag Force 2 again. I took a bit of time to put together my deck that I had whenever I was a kid. Or at least I had to like put the pieces together. I think this is pretty much the deck from my childhood, at least the cards I remember. So what happened? What is it asking me? Oh no. Oh god, it's explaining things to me. No, I don't like reading. Okay, please let me go. I'm sorry. Oh, I know. Oh, please stop. Good morning, Rax. How you doing? How you doing? You back on that Yu-Gi-Oh bullshit again? Let me go. Okay, please. I accidentally hit accept when a random pop-up showed up. I'm suffering for it. But this is my Yu-Gi-Oh deck, supposedly from whenever I was a kid. You'll just have to take my word for it. We sort it by we sorted it. I had a lot of monsters this morning because I had to wake up at 9, take Miss Rax to the doctors, and I got milk. Alright, I'm glad you came back with the milk. Glad you came back. Yeah, this is my deck. Yeah. This is the Magician of Black Chaos that I pulled out of like a little machine whenever I was a kid. I don't know if it's relatable to you guys, but like random stores whenever I was a kid, they would have these like machines where you'd put like 50 cents into it and then you would get like a fake tattoo or whatever. Well, it was like that, except it was random like Yu-Gi-Oh cards, and I got Magician of Black Chaos from it. So yeah, that's why it's my Destiny card. And then, you know, I had a lot of other good cards. But yeah, we'll go ahead and get into the dueling. I chose to have Blair as my partner. I didn't really have like an idea of why I did it. I just chose. And we'll just be using this deck, so any money we make will just be kind of building up. Time for class. All right, I'm going. Yes, of course. Let's go. I have my Slifer Red uniform on. I'm ready to do the duels. Attention, is everyone here? It is time for the first day of class for the partner survival duels. What a fun class we have in store. Let's begin. Sheesh, Prowler sure gets all happy when it's class time. Yes, today it looks like he's having a little too much fun. I know Professor Viper said we'll have a special class. Just gonna skip. I'm gonna skip. We've gone through like the opening of this game before on our normal Tag Force 2 series. I'm not gonna make y'all sit through it a second time. So we're just gonna skip. We're gonna skip Boo. But if you're curious how I put together this deck, no, I didn't play for like 100 hours to get all the cards. As you can see, this is the beginning of the game. I learned about a like exploit you can do to put cards in your deck through the like rental deck system thing. I guess we'll do it just this once. But yeah, that's what happened. I I exploited the system in order to get the cards. But do not fret, it's not like it saved very much time. It still took like, I don't know, like maybe an hour and a half to do because it just takes so long. So yeah, that's why I'm a bit late today. But yes, it's worth playing my OG deck. Mostly just cards that I had and ones that I thought looked nice. So yeah, we got Mataza, the Zapper. I remember having him, he looked cool. He's got 1300 attack, so we could do Axe of Despair, and he has 2 attacks, so he'd be pretty good, I think. Alright, I'll go ahead and equip this at 2300. Hopefully we don't just get burnt like turn 1. Oh no, not Vengeful Bog Spirit. I'm gonna go ahead and activate this Chain Burst. I remember having that. Oh no. But anytime somebody activates a trap card, 1000 life points please. Hand it over. Fire and Earth. This one's Water and Earth, and this one is Fire and Water. Okay, so that's a thing. We got these element cards, which they get effects based on what elements are on the fields. This deck isn't like super optimized for such a thing, so just have to hope it all works out. Oh yeah, I can't attack that yet. Go ahead and attack our Zapper. Oh, you're actually quite strong, but you die anyway. Game over. Do not pass go, do not collect $200. No sir. Alright, we get a blue chest. We won't be doing this forever. I'm just gonna do this first one, and then we'll just go back to normal dueling. I draw. I'm going to activate Hammer Shot. At this, and I'm going to do something. When this card is normal summon, no trap cards can be activated. I'm going to do this. And attack. Hey, good stuff. So far, going pretty well. Oh boy, there's so many fucking people got a duel in here. I guess that's one way to test out this deck. Was this deck built by listening to the heart of the cards? Yes, exclusively heart of the cards. Let me scoot over a little. There we go. Yes, that's how we did it back in the day. Mostly just out of cards that I so happen to have. Surprisingly, a lot of burn cards. Alright, and we have a Trojan horse, which I remember having, but I don't think it actually serves any purpose in this deck. So yeah. Alright, I will summon this card. Element Valkyrie. I think it's mostly just packs of cards from like 2004 to maybe 5 or 6 are what's in this deck. That was my prime time. Alright, I summon the Blazing Impachi. And because it's a fire type, this monster gains extra attack points. So that's cool. Go ahead and attack. I probably should use Valkyrie first. Oh my god, they're gonna draw a card. I tried to put Diane Keto, the Cure Master, the spell card that gains, like, you gain 1000 life points with it. Try to put that in this deck, but for some reason the password machine wouldn't register it, so I don't know why it's not in this game. I was gonna put that in there for sure because I definitely would have used that. Alright, then of course we do have our silent swordsmans, but you know, silent swordsman main. Or not silent swordsman, mystic swordsman. Foolish of me. Alright, I draw. They got nothing apparently. Alright. Sucks to suck. So yeah, this is a new game save where we have Blair Flanagan with us. So hopefully they'll be a good partner. I don't even remember what like deck they play. Hopefully they play a variety of like elements so that my element monsters like profit, you know. All right, we do have a Mystic Swordsman level 2, which in order for it to level up, I think you have to, yeah, you have to destroy a monster by battle. Discard, destroy a monster by battle. I don't see that happening very often with 900 attack points. Not sure. Maybe if they're super duper weak. I have a lot of cards that are just when it's normal summon, trap cards can't be activated. I remember this card, whenever I got it, I remember thinking that it looked a lot like Seto Kaiba, like the hair and the face. So that's probably the reason why I put it in the deck. Okay. Well, I guess I'm going to kill you now? Question mark? Also, I need to check to see if the like animation speeds are like maxed out, just so that the game be running fast. Alright. Doot. Then I think the next floor we're probably just gonna leave. There's one exit that we can't get to unless we do some silly things, perhaps. I think, yeah, that's the way. Okay. I think if we, okay, let's start. We do that, and there we go. I think we'll get sent along the way I want to go. Bad we can't get that red chest, but you know, whatever, shit happens. Remember having this card growing up? It looked cool. Gotta have Kunai with Chain, very iconic card. We'll play Element Valkyrie, and we'll pass. Yes, let's activate it now. No. Okay. Drag down to the grave. You and your opponent look at each other's hand, select one card from each other's hand, and discard them to the graveyard. Okay. Oh, that's rude. Dare you. I freaking dare you. Oh my goodness. I don't know, man. Guess let's get rid of this card. A Mystic Swordsman. How dare you? Alright, set Cemetery Bomb. For each card they have in the graveyard, we could literally just win with this. So I will just end my turn, I think. They got a Destiny draw. That's a load of baloney. Alright, take your Destiny draw and shove it. It's almost a straight shot. I think we put the ladder here. Yeah, well, I guess we'll get to it when we get to it. Aha, we have the ritual spell card, but we don't have the ritual monster. And we only have one copy of each, so we're most likely never going to draw into it. Alright, summon Ninja Grandmaster Sasuke. And I guess we'll set this. Pass. How's everyone doing today? Oh no. I think this is the game we lose. Oh no. Oh no, he's doing this to me. Thank you, enemy level 1. Alright, sorry. Well, I can't attack, so that's not a good time for me. But I'm doing okay today. Had breakfast before, starting. That's pretty good. Go to hell. You die. I know. 15 versus by whatever monsters. We only have one monster in his graveyard though. We need one more card in his graveyard in order to win. We could set and see if he would attack into it later. I'll set this. And pass. Okay, let's see if he's got it. I mean, we could also just kill him now. Okay, he's not going for it. Unfortunate for them. Take 200 damage. I would never kill anybody in like a normal duel, most likely. But here, it's golden. Yeah, let's... fuck, I fucked up. Alright, there we go. I think I have fixed the mess up. Alright, we got more ladders. Yay. Alright, we just gotta get past this guy and we get to escape. We get to escape. Okay, upstart goblin. Tune table of contents, bro. Really? Am I gonna get wombo comboed? He's gonna probably add like Gemini Elf or maybe Goblin Attack Force with this. Tune Cannon Soldier. That's nasty, bro. That's nasty. Okay. Draw. Alright. Let's summon the Element Magician. We can do slightly more damage to it. They have 30 health left. This game could go either way. Alright, Jar of Reed. Game capturing the audio, by the way. Yes, it is. Okay, cool. Draw. Okay, and I'll just finish this. Finish the fight. As Master Chief once said. Ah, darn it. Alright, let me tribute this. Set a monster. Let's see if the AI will attack into it. If that was a magic cylinder, yeah, it would have just blown my dome off. And they're lucky I don't have one of my cards that says no to you activating cards that let you draw. So lucky. Okay. We're gonna go with the gambler. Maybe not. How about we do something a little silly, perhaps? We got the Silent Swordsman, or Mystic Swordsman, goddammit. Mystic Swordsman. I'm gonna equip it with the Ballista, which gives it extra attack points when you attack a face-down monster. Or never mind. Yeah, it does have that effect. Never mind. Never mind. I forgot about that top effect, that it just automatically destroys it. But that's a good thing it did automatically destroy it, because it had a morphing jar in their hand. It do be like that, yeah, it do be. But, when does the effect activate then? During the end phase of a turn that this card destroyed a monster by battle, it wouldn't count because that destroyed it by card effect, so it has to be face up in order for it to work. Okay. Can you tell I haven't used Mystic Swordsman in a long time? Alright. Darn, I was hoping to get into level 4 action adventure. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. We leave the victor. We got a little bit of money from that, surprisingly. Alright, cool. Alright, we can actually duel normal people now. That's fantastic. We can test out the deck to see how absolutely amazing it is. And I think like maybe the first person we should test it on would maybe be like some Slifer Reds. I wonder if Jaden is here. No, he's in hell. Sorry. Alright, we got blue and a red. We got two reds. Yeah, give me that card. Law of the normal. Nice. Alright, let's duel. I guess we'll do a tag duel. Maybe it'll help me forget my hunger. Nah, bro. Drink some water. That'll help you be less hungry, I've heard. Okay. I'll do it. Aw. Well, did anybody else get that much of a like special background when they duel? Okay, what do they got? What is this deck that Blair plays? Oh, she actually has her Maiden in Love cards. Wow. Surprisingly. And this might be the worst deck for me to partner up with. We're actually doing it, yes. It took forever, but we're doing it. We have to beat the other Yu-Gi-Oh! VTubers to the punch. It took me some time to track down what cards I might have had during the time. Is this in a new file? Yes, yes it is. We would never abandon Alexis after all the progress we had made. Wow, that was a good hit. Good job. Good job. Is canceled Rhoda. Go, the gallant ninja. There are other Yu-Gi-Oh! VTubers? No, there's not, Gardevoir. I'm lying. It's only me out here. Don't look. Heh, heh. Okay. Alright. Now it's my move. I get to be the one to play my cards with my own hands. But yeah, I remember having this card and I thought he was like floating in space or some shit. Like those, which I'm assuming are like golden ore or something. I thought they were like meteors or rocks in space. Tribute Maiden in Love for the fun. I'm thinking about it. It had crossed my mind. The other ones are just trying to ride her coattails, of course. That definitely won't cause drama saying such things. Alright, yeah, I mean, I kind of have to. If I don't summon rock from the Valley of Haze, then who will? Who will? Alright. Yugioh Squish. Bang. Alright. Well, that's it. Blair's probably gonna be salty with me for beating her monster, but you know, I had to do what I had to do. Upstart Goblin. Hell nah. Alright, yeah, you're gonna find out, buddy, pal. Alright, get greeted. If it was Alexis, maybe. Did that not work? Did he not lose life points? Wait, why? Is it not working? Wait, did I misread the effect? Oh no. Each time a player draws cards because of a card effect, they take 500 damage during the end phase. Okay, alright, gotcha. Alright, never mind. We're good, we're golden. Alright, take 1,000. Okay, I was starting to panic for a second there, you know. It's that the literacy of a Yu-Gi-Oh player just shining through, reading only part of card effects, and you know, missing the very important things. Okay, everybody's fiends now. No, I don't like that. Alicea invented Yu-Gi-Oh VTubing, of course. I mean, in my defense, I didn't know anybody else, any other Yu-Gi-Oh VTubers were a thing. I randomly started streaming Yu-Gi-Oh stuff. I think the first game I started streaming for Yu-Gi-Oh was the Dawn of Destiny, and people actually liked it, so I was like, alright, there's a Yu-Gi-Oh community that exists. I'm gonna join this, whether they like it or not. And then the rest is history. Alright, should we summon Sasuke Samurai or not Sasuke Samurai? Or secret third option. If this card destroyed your opponent's monster by battle, it can... Okay, yeah. Alright. It's all me up here. I don't see anybody up here except me. Alright, we will activate the effect of Element Magician. It popped. And then I can attack again for 15. Of course, I'm definitely playing this deck way better than I would have, you know, back in 2005 or 6 or whatever year I had these cards. Like, I do remember having like Armed Dragon level 3 and 5 or whatever, but I didn't know how to use their effect. Like after you, what is it, when you destroy a monster, you get to special summon the next level. I was like, alright, well, how do I do that? How do I special summon it? How does that work? Do I need another card to do that? Who knows? Maybe you would have pulled off some Yugi levels of miracles plays before, perhaps. That's the good thing about growing up, is you get to bully your younger self for things they may have done or wouldn't have done. Alright, I think we're in a good spot, you know? Bam. The Gorblin King is dead. Long reign the Queen of Games. Alright, Destiny draw. What has he got? Hayden Christensen, actor who played as Anakin Skywalker, and guy who was the Jumper from the movie The Jumper. Alright. Alright, and I'm gonna be honest with you. This card, I liked it because it looked like, it reminded me of Louis from Resident Evil 4. got like the same hairstyle, and I think he wears like a similar outfit. So I was like, that's Lewis. That's Lewis from Resident Evil 4. I don't know what to tell you. So yeah, what to do? Do we just finish the game? I guess so. Alright, you die. Haha. Unless, oh no. Dang it, my hubris. I thought I had it, but I didn't have it. Right. If I wasn't so like overly confident, I could have summoned another card. Lore accurate childhood deck, yes. It's very lore accurate. You can't say otherwise. Alright. Just wait until I pull my robotic knight. It's gonna be over for you frickers. You fricks. You heckers. Alright. Oh my god, it's the unhappy girl. She wouldn't dare attack directly with the unhappy girl, would she? Come on, you could have summoned a fourth monster, you know? We could have a fourth monster on the field. It's not against the rules, I swear, Blair. Alright, what has he got? Ah, he is doing yet again another Destiny draw, I think. I gotta be careful of that. You know, the Destiny draw is no joke. Oh no. Oh god, what is this? Activate when your opponent has 5 or more cards in their hand. Your opponent randomly discards 1 card. Wow. That's crazy, bro. No, not my dude. That was my dude. My Mystic Swordsman level 4. Alright. Dude, rude. Alright. Mystic Swordsman level 2 will avenge his future self. Or her future self. I don't know the gender of Mystic Swordsman. Sure, there's an old FAQ about it. Alright, you die. Haha. Our first legit win. We have that win streak. 0 losses. Alright. What happened? I lost. You just don't get it. In love and in duels, you need to respect your opponent. You do? Thought we needed to bully them. Could have told me at the beginning of the duel. Also, 420 was up there. Alright. I lost. That hurts my duel record. Shoot, I'm getting hungry again. Right on. Nice going, Allie. Let's keep this pace up. Alright. That's me. Alright. We got Otaku articles, but he's partnered with a blue. Blue girl's crazy. Blue girls are crazy. Oh, wait a minute. We got a card. Happy Lover. Wow, that's like a Taya card. Alright, Giant Flea. That's a Weevil. 2 blues. Nah, bruh, no. Who else? 2 blues again. Polly, hell yeah. Alright. Maybe we check the dining hall. Surely there's gonna be people in there, right? Might not be that time for dinner yet. Maybe next time I'll help make the food too. Alright. That would probably be an improvement. Alright, we got Hungry Burger. And we got the Pharaoh the Cat. Alright, chat. This is your chance, your moment. I need you to type into the chat 1, 2, or 3 for which option you want me to do. This is your chat integration. I don't know. Alright, anybody? 1, 2, or 3? Which one? Your choice may decide the entirety of this Let's Play. And if nobody chooses, then I'll have to. Don't make me choose, please. Okay, we gotta vote for 3. Is there anybody else out there? We got a 1. Okay, can we have someone break the tie? I swear, Pharaoh, yeah. Please. Alright, 1 or 3. Somebody break the tie. Nobody breaks the tie, then I'll have to. Then it'll feel like I'm playing favorites or something. Alright, I'll choose 3 because that was the first vote. You pet him on the back. Meow. He didn't seem to like it. Alright, well, fuck. Oh god, you got Wistria in here? She's fucking crazy. She's insane. Alright, we'll duel Marcia. I can't put that message on screen, but yeah. They don't seem to like anything. Yeah, it'd be like that. It'd be like that. Yeah, I can't put it on screen because the chat box is so big. You should have pet him on the head. But what if that was wrong too? And then it was actually the second option that was right. Yeah, it'd be like that with cats, you know? You just gotta wait for them to come to you. If you go out of your way to try and pet the cat, then they're just not gonna be happy. Brochacho? You know, just playing this Yu-Gi-Oh game. It's my whole entire personality, you know? Did somebody say cat? Yeah, we were talking about how to pet a cat. Also, Twitch, stop silencing me. That's just auto mod. Taking the shot. Oh my god, it's Molten Destruction. We got ourselves a fire deck. Carl, the drug dealing cat. Okay, well, never mind. I guess goodbye to your field spell card. Alright. Can I have my turn, please? Please? Alright, I draw. My amazing deck will be shown off. We're never going to get to ritual summon, you know, Magician of Black Chaos. I just want that to be known. It's never gonna happen. Alright, I think I'm going to summon the Tactical Espionage Expert. Ah yes, wasting the limited MST on a field spell card, yes. I mean, at least we got a Dust Tornado as a backup, but damn. Damn. And then we got our Great White. My story with Great White is so sad. It's so tragic. I don't know if I want to vocalize it. I've talked about it before on the show, but it brings back bad memories of the time when I left my Great White Yu-Gi-Oh card on the bus. Yep. Yeah. Shot through the heart, man. Sad. Alright, I will end my turn. What you gonna do? Darn it. Dang it. Can I, does this do anything? Can I stop that? Yeah, I'm gonna do that. This truly is the lore episode. Yeah, you guys are gonna find out all the things. Counter spell that targets one monster. Yes? Question mark? I can't click that one. Send one spell card to the graveyard to counter spell. Okay, Okay, I guess I have to choose that one. Okay, well, we're never going to do that now. Damn it. Gosh, have you guys ever left like a Yu-Gi-Oh card somewhere? Say it's not just me, man. Tell me it's not just me. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and activate this. It's not gonna do anything. Or not. It's really not gonna do anything now. I kinda have to. I don't want, you know, Blair or I being locked out of using trap cards, so I kinda have to say no to this. Yes. My turn is done. Alright, let's see what she's got. Drew into a card. It's her Shining Angel. Hell yeah. We do have a Swords of Revealing Light. Very cool, very cool. Now, is she gonna at least set that for me, or? Oh no, my dragon! No, my element dragon's gone. Why do bad things happen to good people? Okay, I was left my hero deck at locals and had a mild panic attack, as I didn't notice for like a week. All I could think was all the money that would have been lost. Thankfully somebody turned it in. Oh god, thank god. Thank god somebody turned it in. Oh yeah, those moments when you forget something very important. Like I forgot my wallet at a Steak and Shake before, a restaurant, and I realized while in the car on the way home, and thankfully we drove back and got to my table and it was there, and it was because of my fucking pants I was wearing at the time had like terrible pockets, so it just fell out. Oh god. Mild panic attacks are great. Maybe spicy panic attacks, let's be honest. Alright, I'm gonna summon the Tactical Espionage Expert. Alright, I attack. Get attacked in the face. Okay. Oh yeah, I tried out this new ice cream flavor that I haven't had before. That's why I'm calling it new. It's not really new. Anyway, I tried this flavor of ice cream that I haven't had before. It's like, I think raspberry ice cream, but it has like bits of Oreos in it, and it was actually pretty good, pretty good. It tasted like you know, the raspberry sherbet. If you guys have had that before. Very nice, very nice. Amazing story. Hi Zapzap, how you doing? I don't think I've seen you in a hot minute. I hope you're doing well. Okay, we did it. We beat up 2 kids. We did it, guys. That's a W in my book. Hell yeah. And we got a lot of money from that. Kind of curious to see how much money we can like accumulate. Is there like a max amount? Oh, it's fucking almost 2 a.m. Damn. Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah. Maybe don't stay up too late. Don't stay up too late. Time slips and it'll sneak up on you. Out of topic, but I just saw a tweet on how someone failed a Venn diagram horribly. How far have we gone as a species? Good question. Very far. Let him be. It's almost 3 a.m. for me. Oh my god. You. Yeah, I mean, I can't really talk. I stayed up until like 2 or 3 a.m. last night playing Helldivers, so I don't get to talk. I don't get to talk. Like when people use POV wrong, man, very common. I like her like hair accessory, whatever you want to call it, the ribbons. I don't know. Yomi shit. Okay. I steal all the cards, even though I can't use them. It's like that scene from Family Guy where the guy is just picking up pieces of candy. Like, ooh, a piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Alright, I grab Maiden of Aqua. Yay. Ooh, a sample. Ooh, a sample. Alright, we got red, blue, we got, I'm assuming is blue and yellow. You know what, we'll duel everybody on the screen, why don't we? We gotta really test out my amazing deck, you know. I think separately we're both garbage, but together, oh my god, that girl with the accessory name was Kami. That just means hair. Damn. Damn, her whole personality is her hair, and she's making it work. Making it work. That's the way. Yes. We will duel them soon enough. We got Yan and Lily. Yan. Bring it on. I never checked to make sure the dueling animations were as high as they need to be. I'll have to do that in a moment after this duel if I remember, which I probably won't. Okay. I'm gonna really have to rely on our like AI partner to just have good spell and trap cards, because I don't think there was one single limited card in my deck. No, you know what, I can say for a fact there wasn't a single one. No limited, no semi-limited. Just all amazing cards. I can't lose if I have the heart of the cards on my side. Yuki said so, you know. And if I were to lose, I win anyway. Soul release, you know. That's one maiden counter. Aha, get maiden countered, scrub. Yeah, Blair, what do maiden counters do again? Alright, 16. We do have my Impachi, who is also 16. 1600. Puts me in a weird situation. I guess we'll summon Impachi and hope that my opponent can't attack over it. If they can, then look, I'm in trouble. Also, I think like 60% of the deck is just like monster cards, so yeah. Alright, I will activate Dust Tornado. I'm trigger happy with it. It'll be worth it. I can't tell what that card was. The cutscene. Ah, it was the Destiny board F. Yes, alright. Maybe it was a good hit, maybe not. Actually bringing Maiden in Love to the TCG/OCG soon. Ooh. That is nice. That is nice. Will it actually do anything? Who knows? Okay, what just happened? A lot of things just happened. It would have been cool if you played Swords. I would have really liked if you played Swords of Revealing Light. Oh no. Oh no. This is not good. Blair, why didn't you play Swords? I mean, it works out. Come on. monster effect activates. Okay. Probably not, but its effect is basically the same. Fair enough. Fair enough. I'm gonna go all out. I'm going to tribute summon for my rock from the Valley of Haze. Alright, and what do you do? Monster that attacks this card is returned to the owner's hand. And no, I will avoid attacking that for right now, as I wish to stay on the field. Yes, thank you game. Right, I end my turn. Oh, you, Lily, come on. Come on. Why you do this to me? Alright, they set a monster, Activate swords, come on. Well, I mean, you don't have to now. Don't have to. 8 people. Fine. Okay, Shining Angel. Wow, crazy. Blair plays that card too. Crazy, dude. Nova Summoner. Okay. Got all the like floater cards out on the field right now. I will set this 14. Does this have a wind effect? It does. If this card destroyed your opponent's monster by battle, it can attack again. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, man. Alright, how much attack you got? 15. Okay, then you should probably be safe. I can't attack right now, so I will pass. Yes. Okay. Alright. No, don't do it. Don't do it. No, my rock. Oh, wait. Okay. Alright, that's fine. And she set a card. I don't like that. Okay, whatever you do, Blair, do not attack the one that bounces a monster. Not right now. Oh, you did it. Why did you do this to me? I gave you one order, please. You did it. You didn't do it. Alright, I mean, I guess it's gone for now. Now, whatever you do, do not tribute my elemental doom. Also, you could have done this in a different order. Blair, no. Blair, I could have gotten 2 attacks off with my elemental doom. No. Oh. Oh. I mean, I guess at least our field isn't completely empty. Ow. Oh, nar. Oh. Alright. Destiny board. It says F. It knows we're gonna lose this duel. I mean, we just might with the amount of floating everything. Yeah, we might lose this, and I don't want to lose this. All Blair's got to do is she's got to play Giant Grenade. We reset the spell and trap cards and with Gucci. Okay. Or play her any of her spell cards. Alright, send 1 spell to the grave. That's rude. But I guess it had to be done. Now we don't have a way of resetting the Destiny board, which could be a problem. That, however, is a problem. Unless Trap Hole happens. Okay. Alright, Blair's got this. Oh no. Okay, we're fine. Alright, I draw. Now, since I don't have a wind monster on the field anymore, I can't attack 2 times in a row. Unfortunate. We do have a charcoal and Pachi to defend with, but we need to actually murder. So, yeah. God, which one to start picking off first? I don't know. Effect was not activated. Alright, I will attack you. And that is... okay. Shining Angel's effect activates. Wow. And they bring out... Theben Beast? Theben? I don't know. He's Theben. Alright. Now that is my turn. Destiny board doesn't work because it's alright, so at least it won't happen as soon. I mean, if both players were playing Destiny board, that might be strong. I don't know. That'd be cool. Maybe someday we could try that out. Okay. Alright, Blair, it's up to you. You know what to do. Oh. Oh, Blair. Blair, no. You could have... Can you at least premature burial it back, please? Does the AI not know how to use its spell and trap cards? This game. Alright, that works. Okay, we're coming back. We're getting that comeback, you know? Okay, it's almost it's almost finished time. In a bust. Alright. Warrior returning alive. Bringing back the Warrior of Zera. No threat to me, it's only got 1600 attack defense. Probably using it as a defense card. Alright, what do you do again? Okay, it's nothing. I think, unless... No, it's not. Okay. Guys, we have the cards! We have the cards, but how can we summon it? I'm gonna have to do it this way, won't I? Unless we read. Finally time. But also, couldn't I have done this? It's fine. Oh my god, guys. After probably 20 years, I can finally do this. Alright, we'll also set Charcoal and Pachi. Okay. I will attack this face down. Where animation? Do I have the animations turned off? I don't know how to check that. I might have the animations turned off? I don't know. What I do know is that we're getting really close to death. Great. It's almost the final turn, unless you can stop it. I mean, if we could deal enough damage, GG. I mean, if she used premature burial, she could have brought back my rock from the Valley of Bays, and we could have done 2400 damage. But she didn't do it. She didn't do it. I mean, it wouldn't have been GG anyway. 100 life points short. But she could have Stop it. Just win, lol. Maybe. Oh no. Alright, I can do this. We can win this. I got this. We got our ace card. That's our destiny card. Okay, we got Zera in attack mode. Do we have anything to defend against it? I don't think so. Unless, aha, enchanted javelin to kind of lessen the damage we're going to take, I guess. And I can't shame Blair for putting charcoal and Pachi in attack mode. I would have done the same thing if I thought I could have won. So it's fine. We're chill. We do have our element Saurus. A lot of element cards. Fire and earth. We have neither. We have neither. Alright. Let's go. Oh, we even had this. Okay. The gang's all here. Now, let's bring out my rock. So we'll have all monster card zones filled for that bonus. Alright, I attack. Game over. We win. Haha. 315. Yeah. Okay. You just don't get it. Yeah, you weren't showing us much respect. We were using a Destiny board deck. Imagine some cheeky hand trap in the end. Yes, that would have been real life Yu-Gi-Oh! Actually, I activate cherry blossoms to negate your effect. Right, we did it. We got one sliver of red on the heart. It's gonna take 5 ever to do this. So let's go ahead and duel rock. Which rock could win? My rock or his rock? No. All right, duel. Okay, alright, tag duel. Because I probably couldn't stand on my own without Blair. Alright, Ali is gonna kick your butt. Great. Dueling and romance are both a battle. Love is a battlefield. Somebody play that song, okay? Thank you. That's Blair's song. Oh, we got DD Warrior Lady. Very nice. Okay, if they attack into that, they're gonna find out. They're gonna find out real quick. Okay, I draw. Haha. I'm gonna play this. And we could flip that if we, wanted to. Of course, why would we? Alright, I'll play Blazing Impachi. And I think I will flip. I don't even know what Cupid Kiss does, so we're just gonna not even bother. We're not gonna bother reading. I was elected to read. Dang it. I was elected to lead, not read. That is unfortunate. I have too many attack points. I can't get through 1900. Alright, I'll go ahead and activate greed just in case my opponent, gets a little greedy. a good target for my opponent if they want a Mystical Space Typhoon and waste it on it. Alright, Shining Angel. We also got, you know, that swords and premature burial in our hand. I don't know if she's ever going to use it though. Interested to see the scenario where she does, you know. All right, I'll be right back. Jump scare. Haha, you got jump scare. Alright, I draw. Had to check on something real quick. It's a secret. Alright, Cupid Kiss, what does it do? If the equipped monster attacks a monster with a mating counter on it, the controller of the equipped monster takes battle damage. Take control of the monster that inflicted battle damage. Okay. Still we got one fire on the field. Do you do anything fire related? No. And no. Okay. That is fine. My question is, you could set Mystic Swordsman level 4, but can you flip summon him? Alright, anyway, summon Mystic Doom. Mystic Doom. Elemental Doom. Shit. Alright, let's attack. Damn it. You don't think? Oh, you think so? Okay, cool. We might have to do that. Alright, well, in the turn, I knew I should have summoned my Mystic Swordsman level 2. Oh no, it's going on the offense. Oh my goodness. Alright, I will not miss an opportunity to be a little silly. Alright, I'm just gonna do the increase attack points to this so we can kill it or not. Chain healing. Who the hell plays chain healing? Alright, enjoy your 500 life points. You and I with chain time. Yeah, we desperately needed to get rid of that Guardian Sphinx. Him staying on the field, annoying. No thank you. We're not dealing with that shenanigans. Alright, wait. She has a snatch and steal. Wow. Oh, we could actually destroy one of their monsters. That's crazy. That's crazy, bro. Looking at the updated card text, it looks like the intended way to summon him is to set him first. Yeah, that might be the best way to do it. If he can survive that long, that is. And they brought back Guardian Sphinx. Unfortunate. How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man? As I find it really difficult to do the level up thing from 2 to 4. Just seems a little impossible, perhaps. I mean, nothing's impossible with equip spell cards and whatnot, but yeah. Alright, we do have a trap hole. Cool, cool. Okay, I guess we'll just do some attacking. I'll use Blazing Impachi because these people have a lot of like high defense monsters. Alright. Giant rat into a giant rat. Wow. Giant rat time. Let's attack with this one. Okay, what next, huh? Another giant rat? That would be insane. Preposterous. Oh my god, he's doing it. The mad lad. Oh, he didn't do it. Wow, a loser. Alright, legendary Jujutsu Master. Enjoy playing card games in hell. And then DD Warrior Lady do 1500 damage. Haha. Let's freaking go. Alright, well, end phase. It is my turn. I summon random bullshit. A little rat that snitches on its friends by special summoning them. Quite poetic. Is it? Yo, you don't want to kill me, man. You want to kill this guy. Okay. Alright, you know what? Fair enough. We gotta reset the field, make sure there's no sussy things going on. Alright, Cupid Kiss. Go ahead. This is the only time you get to play it. Now the question is, will you set those spell and trap cards before, you know, we have to discard them? Or will this be game? It might be game. I think so. Wow. Isn't that lovely? Isn't she lovely? Wow. Alright. Just finish him off. You're gonna go for maximum damage. Oh no. Okay, that's fine. Very good. None of these games ever got ported to the PlayStation Vita. That would have been cool. Alright. We have beaten another set of duelists. Alright, let me check real quick. Options. Aha, card animations. Set them to very fast. Dual effects are on. Destiny draw. Okay. So that should be good. Message speed, I guess we could set to fast. And I'll just put, oops. I'll put auto draw on. So that should be good. Ah, fuck. I meant to duel the hair lady. Darn it. Alright, there we go. Let's duel hair lady. Oh, she looks so happy. Wow. Kinda looks like a chickmunk. Don't ask. Don't ask. Now, I ask the people that have played Tag Force 2, how far into the game do we have to get before, like, story things happen? How many days? And also, when's, like, what day is the weekend tournament on? Anyway, it is my move now. That is a monster right there. Alright, gonna set this. On the field. It could be a water versus water time, but they're both equally matched. Equally matched as well. I guess let's set this. And you know what? I'll set Ballista and we'll let Blair figure it out. Imagine if you equip the Ballista to a monster that does piercing damage. That'd be big. That'd be big numbers. Great. I will save that, I guess. Take the battle damage. Learn why you shouldn't attack me. Alright, level limiter area A. Now that's kind of a target worth hitting. At least I think it is. Maybe not. Later, we'll find out if that was a mistake. Okay. Right, she's doing it. The mad lad is doing it. But why? Okay. Well, that works, I suppose. You gonna set something? Okay, she did it. Good, good. I was hoping she would set like marshmallow on though. Alright. Oh, a familiar possessed. My friend in high school played a familiar possessed deck. It was like an anti-meta type deck. I forget what I think it's a field spell card, but if you don't have a spellcaster on the field, you can't activate spell cards, so since you would have spell cards or spellcaster cards, and if you don't, then you're fucked. What's the whole plan? Alright, don't know what to do about this, to be honest. Fire. You have anything for fire? You do. Secret Village of the Spellcaster. That's probably it. Rest in peace. Rest in peace, my element, Saurus. Darn. Yugioh. Not that card. Also, I very much debated putting Moki Moki in this deck, because I did have the fusion, but it would not do anything in this deck. I remember not knowing what in the world you were even supposed to do with Moki Moki. Alright, advanced ritual art is a little nasty. It's a little nasty, little freak. Also treated, wow, that would be good in my element deck that I'm playing right now. Element childhood whatever deck, I don't know. Oh no, and they have that card. We have that card too. That's crazy. Alright, and then we're gonna get attacked directly. This is madness right now.
I guess you could say it's quite elemental. Oh my goodness.
Right. When will they become heroes, though? Never. Well, I guess. Well. No, that wouldn't work for you. 1350 versus 13. Zapper would be nice, so you get one of my equip spell cards. I do have Axe of Despair in this deck, so that would be nice. But maybe later. Let's see if we can actually summon. Let's see if we can attack. Alright, let's try and get rid of that Elemental Mistress. It could be a problem if he does that trap card again. Alright, I'm going to have to step away again. I gotta go grab food. So... Alright, well, I guess I'll just leave the game playing until it's my turn. I'll try not to take too long, and I'll just be right back. Okay, I'm back. I'm not dead. I'm not dead. Alright. That's good. It's real good. So we got options. I might distribute that apprentice magician. Welcome back. Thank you. It's good to be back. We were gone for so long. I think I'm gonna just set this so that we're safe just in case they summon something crazy. That's my plan. That's what we waited forever for. You all were hypothesizing what we would do next. It's been 84 years. Alright, they're gonna attack, and they're gonna find out. Oh, they really found out with that marshmallow. Are we gonna win by burn damage or chip damage? Alright, we got a kunai with chain. Yo, we will use that in like a couple
couple of duels.
So 1200, you say?
Well, I think I'll summon Moxa, the Zapper.
And I'm gonna attack. You die. Gonna try and clear out that field that is building. And my great white shark will win us the day. Alright. There we go. My amazing turn. Killed 3 monsters with 2. That's efficiency right there. This big oopsie right there. Oh, that's nasty, bro. That's nasty. I don't know if I have a solution to deal with that. We don't have very much like spell and trap card destruction. I think this was during the era when Konami hated spell and trap card destruction, so a little unfortunate. The question is what to do. I mean, I can't get over this. It's got too high of defense. Unless I were to kunai with chain. Giving it to the Zapper would be the best option. Alright, let's do this. Zapper can clear the way, hopefully. And let's do it again. If at first you do not succeed, then attack again. Invasion of Flames. Alright. Your move. Okay. Why did we... what happened to my kunai with chain? I wasn't looking at the screen. I was munching away at food. Oh no. No, please don't. Ah, kunai with chain. And you give it to that card. Okay. Well, I do declare that it is probably GG. Alright, I'm just gonna put everybody in attack mode just in case. We don't have enough damage on the board. Wait, we definitely don't. Oh, I only looked at the 1600 originally. Dang it. Dang it, man. Well, that's problematic. That may be big misplay. Ah, come on. Bro. Oh my goodness. Bruh. It's all wishes, thank you. Gotta get some of that life points back, I guess. No, my zapper, he's gone. I think I'm gonna leave that monster card zone open in case Blair has a better idea. Okay, that's a thing. I might just tribute summon that. Well, tribute set. Guess get rid of this. Not gonna do anything, but if we ever get rid of that gravity bind, then it could. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what we do about this. Guess I pass. Maybe if she has another mystical space typhoon in the deck, that might do the trick. But we might have to surrender after all of these victories. I mean, she could activate Snatch and Steal and start smashing her. The Mad Lobster. That could do things, perhaps. I don't know. Are you kidding me? Going for that again? There. Oh no! We're in trouble. Okay. Let's battle. Monster attacks. No, the unforgiving maiden. Or the unhappy maiden, my bad. Close enough. Ah. We just wait for deck out, perhaps. Probably. What happens when I play it? I don't have anything that would be able to attack, really. Does anybody have any ideas? Any bright ideas based on what we have? In 800 turns, yeah. It's like the one card I think that could have won it for us. Oh boy. Yeah, I don't know what to do. We could use this card to keep like discarding so that we don't deck out first. We can't really attack. I just hope she does whatever the hell she thinks her win condition is. We have a Mirror Force. Set it? Question mark? Yep. She really laying the bait down hard right now. Attack my unhappy maiden girl, whatever. He's wide open for an attack. Be a shame. Of course, it only hit one monster, and it's really weak monster. Oh boy. Oh boy, man. Oh jeez. Oh, this guy could do things if we flipped it in the right way. But that's next turn's problem. You flip it and then destroy all monsters on first side of the field, and then we could attack directly with our low attack point monsters. That could be a move. Perhaps. Oh yeah, you right. Having Raw with this much life points would be a banger. Yeah, that would be quite cool. Rip our field in half. Oh darn. We do have greed. Perhaps that could do something. I don't fucking know. Huh. Well. Read. Alright, I guess we could do this. And it probably would have been better if we had set it and then let it get attackable face down. Probably would have been the better move. Probably. Are the Egyptian gods even in this game? I don't know. Aha, you activated my trap card. No. Alright. But what do we do? They probably are. Remember that one guy who dueled Jaden using Yugioh's deck? Yeah, but they didn't ever use the Egyptian gods, right? I feel like that guy would have been smited by the Egyptian gods for even touching those cards. And aren't they in like the Egyptian tomb at that time? Laid to rest or something like that. There's one fella who used Raw. Which episode? He was raw dogging. Alright, well. God, why me? Why do I have to lose to this freaking slow ass deck they're using? Couldn't they just draw some cards so they could speed up the process? That's hot. Alright, I'll set this, I guess. And in my turn, I can attack. Dang. Dang nabbit. God. They've... Anyway. What's Blair gonna do? Anything. Flood the field with shining angels, that works. Flip summon Mystic Swordsman. We just have to wait like a lot more turns, that's all. We do have this. That could speed things along. Each time a player activates a trap card, they take 1,000 damage after it resolves. That could do something. We got the life points to spare, so I guess. Alright, I pass. The guy who used Raw is confusing because I think they say it's a copy of Raw at times, and he has to go through the whole loop, not be smited. The smiting has begun. Was that the episode with Abby Doser? I don't remember the episode really. Is this from like early in the series, or this was like late series? Because I'm at the point where they're stuck in that like alternate reality or something, and when you lose you get sent to the stars or some shit. I'm in that part. That was with the disgruntled employee of Pegasus. It was in season 1. That's probably why I don't remember it. Season 1 feels so like long ago. So much of like season 2 and 3 and whatever has been kind of for me personally. Alright, I guess we'll get rid of our Trojan horse. It's a real horse, guys. Just let it into your house. Let us into your house. Imagine if they played Fiber Jar or something and it reset the entire fucking game. Alright, Blair, I know we got an we got the anti-trap card, but we got life points to spare. Trust me. Will they please activate a trap card or something? I think they're not going to play anymore because their field has 4 out of the 5 slots. So that's a thing. Alright, just 28 more turns, I think, or more than that. I don't know. Can there be like a timeout or something? It's like, the game has gone on for too long. We will call this a draw, and you all get to go home. You all get sent home. You're fired. You're fired from school. And only if I got that anti-trap card like earlier in the game, whenever they were activating all the trap cards, I would have been baller. Goodness. Oh, what's y'all's favorite Season 1 episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! GX? What's your favorite? Gotta talk about something while we wait forever. I think my favorite episode might have been like the dual spirit one, where Jinzo shows up. That was a pretty good one. I liked it whenever the episodes were kind of like dark and spooky. Like when that fake shadow duelist dude showed up to the island because of Prowler. The episode with the lawyer is funny. Mine would be Jaden meeting the Neospatians. That was a good one. Nobody's favorite is nobody's favorite GX episode is the one where that name that one dude turns into a T-Rex and then like destroys the satellite. Man, classic GX. Okay, I guess we'll get rid of Valkyrie. Oh, that was season 2. Yeah. That was a part of the Society of Light. Yeah. Everybody getting turned into a cult member. Man, it'd be crazy if they did that again in the same series. Oh wait. Oh wait. Alright, well. They got 11 cards left in their deck. Man, alright. They lost their balls after what Arc B or something. You want to know what the funny thing is, Garfor, about your message that got held by the auto mod? Is that it picked out V. V is what triggered it. It didn't have anything to do with like saying balls or anything. It was like, nope, V. You can't say V on the platform. VTubers don't exist. Alright. I guess this one. Yeah, that was the only thing that was highlighted red about your message, was the letter V. Yep. Pretty crazy. We got so much freaking life points. I would love to have this amount of life points if we were using Ancient Sacred Wyvern. Ooh, that'd be amazing. I mean, it wouldn't be able to attack because of Gravity Bind, but damn, the numbers would be high. Alright, I guess we'll send that. Alright, I might do something. Oh no, the capture is being weird. Oh god. Oh. Oh no, the capture, it's all messed up, broski. Alright. That's why speeding up is both a blessing and a curse. True. Dang capture card messing it up. Oh, just blacked out for a second there. I'm sorry. Yeah, let's maybe not do that anymore. Crazy how many cards that Blair plays that are trap cards. Alright, my robotic knight, I finally got it, guys. But I'm not gonna be able to use it. And all my spell and trap card zones are full. Yeah, it's very fortunate. But I'm riding on stinks that this duel is taking so freaking long. Alright, I wish I could play that, but I can't. We got Defense Maiden, which does like nothing. We gotta worry about. Alright. And I remember having this card and being like, what am I looking at? It looked like a big old meatball with an eye in it. Instead of what it probably is, which is like a bunch of rocks or something. Blair's gonna save day with our fucking full ass field. For the VOD watchers, this is where you fast forwarded. What are you talking about? I didn't fast forward. It was the capture card. You know? You can't trust the capture card. Oh. Nope. Not today. Not in this economy. God. If I had Cemetery Blast set right now, they would die. Instantly. Instant death. Before you even know what happened, you'd be dead. No, it's too bad I do not have that card set and ready to go. And their time bending ways, yep. Yep, it's my my Elgato HD 60S Plus. It's acting up, you know. Yep. Aha, monster effect. Classic. Classic. Oh, there it is. Man, why do we have to have this full ass field? Can we put this in defense mode and somebody kill it? Wait, I know what to do. Haha, never mind, that didn't work. Damn it. God, she can't be destroyed. Not destroyed as a result of battle. But what if we put in defense mode? I can't because I just attacked. Damn it. I want to use my cemetery bomb. Dude, it inflicts 100 damage to your opponent for each card in their graveyard. 54 cards. Bruh. Oh, bro. Gross. Holy shit, something happened. Oh, is that a message I missed from earlier? Alright. They got no cards in their hand. Also, I drew into this finally. You can only activate this when there are at least one monster of each type. We probably never get to use this, and it's most likely just a brick. But, you know. Wow, it's been a really, really long duel. It will never be the same. Alright, at least we ended the duel with 31,000 life points. There we go. Jesus Christ. We were only allowed to win by deck out. Yikes. Alright, we got $1,300 from that. Nice. The turn bonus on that was $270. God.
I lost, but tell people I won.
Yep, you won.
How long do you plan on being out? You're going to get in trouble.
I'm heading home. You better get to bed too. Yeah, my viewers that are watching at like 3 or 4 a.m. I see you. Alright, it's day 2, I think. Two-headed King Rex. Also not fucking with that. Anything in here? Some kind of weird poly relationship going on in there. Right. Red and blue. Just like Pokemon. Enkindog. Maybe next time I'll help make the food too. Yeah, there won't be a next time. There's something funny about her calling us Allie. Imagine you did that to someone in real life. I've seen it happen many times. Once upon a time in the project. Oh, I get to stretch now. Thank you, Gardevoir, for the stretch. Redeem. And the hydration. I'll do that right now. Much needed after that sleeper of a duel. Yeah. Imagine you go to fucking locals and your opponent does like some lockdown thing and you're there for like an hour straight. The whole tournament cannot progress because this one person played a lockdown deck. Could you imagine? Everybody at home, you also are required to stretch and drink water. If I gotta do something, y'all gotta do it too. Talk to the hand. Shit. He's got a knife. First to go. Tag duel. Aku and Ray versus Blair, Flanagan, and Allie. Alright. Bring it on. My turn. Draw. Alright, this duel will definitely be different. I mean, we're going up against a blue player, so probably gonna be ass. And then we gotta Gearfried the Iron Knight. Oh my god, he's doing release restraint. Turn 1. Dude. Dude, he got out fucking Gearfried the Sword Master. Turn 1! What luck! What luck. Good for you. You son of a bitch. Yeah. Okay. Perfect. Yes. Amazing move. Swords. Great. She did it. Great. I think Blair also doesn't want a duel to go that long, but we have to see what Mrs. Blue Ray is gonna do. Rye. Insect imitation. He's an insect lover. Alright. Aha, we have chain burst. This will do wonders. Probably. That, however, I don't have an answer for this. Yeah, that's not cool. Our only answer to this is my Magician of Black Chaos. What happens when I play it? Alright, I'm gonna set this and we're gonna pass. We're gonna try and speed it up. We're gonna try and speed it up. Keep going. Jack's Knight. Knight. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna activate this. Oh my. Aw, you bitch. You're a bitch. You're a little bitch, baby. Wow. I get my fucking chain thing first turn, and this is what happens. This ain't nothing but some booty hole. Alright. Oh shit. Doomdozer. Oh god, no. We are kind of F. And Saber Beetle. Jeebus Christ. We are so dead. I don't have an answer for any of that. Especially since, you know, Ray's partner is playing a freaking no trap card deck. Jeez, bro, jeez. I don't know what the solution is. The only solution still is just Black Magic Ritual, but we have to actually draw into it. Alright, I'm gonna set this. We're gonna die in like 2-3 turns, something like that. Ah, shit, man. Dimension Fusion. Oh no. Okay. We got 2 monsters for the price of 2,000 life points. Seems like a fair deal. But yeah, we might die now. I mean, I can't, it won't do anything. And don't they do piercing? They do. Nice. Nice, good for you. Ow. Doomdozer, no. I can't use it because, wait, I can use it. Oh shit. Alright, nice. Wait, what? Wait, what? Oh, okay. Elemental Valkyrie. Yeah, they're a light monster. Okay. I didn't think that interaction would happen, so... Nice. I'm glad we at least have some kind of use if Shining Angel gets destroyed on, you know, my turn. My set of turns. Unfortunate. Damn. Such a busted hand. Such a busted field. Alright. We gotta really hope and put our faith in the heart of the cards that we draw into our magician. I mean, if our life points get low enough, we could destiny draw. But then we probably won't have the tributes to do anything with it. I think we're gonna die this turn, actually. Yeah, I think it's over. Yeah, it's over. It's all over but the crying. Rip. Ah, jeez. Alright. That could have went better, probably. Our first loss of the game. Damn. God, I knew we shouldn't have fought them. Blue ladies are crazy. Don't trust a blue. Alright. Whoop. There we go. Shadow Tamer. Move out of the way. Panther Warrior. Is there anybody I can duel down here, perhaps? Two blue guys. Okay. Alright. I'm not doing the dungeon thing again. That's not happening. I don't know. It's just, it takes too long, and I don't think it's very interesting to watch on stream. Okay, is there gonna be anybody in the store where Jaden would be? Jaden's not here, but it's Miss Fonda and Gator Fucker. Wow. Okay. Magic Blast. Wait, there's a card. I'm sure I'll return all of these missing cards to people. Alright, let's talk. We can buy sandwiches. God, I'm not good at this, buddy. Steak sandwich. Give steak sandwich to your partner. Does Blair even like steak? I don't know. Sure. This really doesn't agree with me. Shit. Okay, how about another one? Yes. What is she like, guys? What is she like? Does anybody know? Yugioh. Characters. Ew. Blair's favorite sandwich is the golden egg sandwich. Is there anything else, game? She likes to spend your money on anything at all. That's not true. She didn't like the steak. Golden egg. I mean, everybody likes golden egg. I'm trying to look it up on Google, and it's not giving me an answer at all. Okay, I got a description of what sandwiches are. Wait for it. I'm gonna find out. To unlock this event, an alternate version of Blair dressed like an obelisk blue student can be unlocked in a special event duel against Jasmine and Mindy. To unlock this event, the player must be partnered with Blair, and she must have been defeated a multiple of 15 times. And an UMD recognition must have been performed with Tag Force. How do you do that? Is there grilled cheese in this game? I don't know. I think Chumley took those with him. Alright, well... Wait, okay, alright. So I finally found the list, okay? Steak sandwich, pretty much the worst thing you can give her. Like, it's like a scale from 1 to 5, 5 being the best, 1 being the worst. Steak is a 2. Plain, she actually likes plain sandwiches more. Okay. Alright, we're gonna roll the dice, and if it's a good one she'll like, we'll give it to her. Dried mackerel. Okay, that's a 4. She likes that. Okay. Alright, guys, have we found a way to get through this by just buying sandwiches to increase the love? A plain sandwich. She loves plain. Oh, we got some new cards out of it. Ooh, Marauding Captain, dude. Marauding Captain's golden. Now, is there a limit to how many sandwiches you can give them every day? Because I feel like Blair would not be able to eat this many sandwiches. Tomato. Does she like tomato? She does. All right. Are we exploiting the game right now? I mean, I got nothing I can spend my money on anyway. Spicy curry. Oh, that's one of her favorites. Damn, she literally went chomp. All right, this is like tier 5. All right, she loves that. Dude, I guess I know what I need to do for Alexis, because we were just gaining like friendship like so slowly in the other game. Hot pepper is her favorite as well. How many favorites can you have? A lot. All right, we went from barely having a red pixel on the screen to like half her friendship. Alright, I've learned a valuable lesson. No wonder they increased the price of these. Alright, grape is that is a 4, so she'll like that. Guys, have y'all ever just taken your best friend out to eat and you just bought them like 100 sandwiches that they have to eat like right in front of you? Alright, cook's sandwich. Where is that? Oh, it's a level 4 one. You may fascinate a woman by offering her an egg sandwich. I would like an egg. You must give me an egg. Yes, alright. She has never ate this well before in her life. She's gonna grow big and strong now. Alright, plain sandwich. There was a card in the sandwich. Torrential tribute. Scapegoats. Oh my god. Axe of despair. Dude. Dude. That sounds like a restaurant eating challenge. That's when you take your friends out to eat at a all-you-can-eat restaurant. It's about this expensive. Alright, we got a tangerine sandwich. Basically anything she doesn't like, we're just gonna throw away. In an hour, your entire meal is free. Alright, Blair, you know what to do. They don't pay your medical bills, though. That's unfortunate. Can I get, like, health insurance through the card shop? Carrot sandwich. Alright, I hope you all learned a valuable lesson. That you shouldn't try to work hard on like becoming friends with somebody organically. You just need to buy them food that they like. That's apparently the recipe to friendship, according to Yugioh. Alright, cook sandwich. That's another winner. That's what I should have done. Yeah, apparently. No, but you get a carrot sandwich. Alright, fermented soybean sandwich. That is a winner. We have a winner! And also, this is so like streamlined compared to like Tag Force 1. Because you would just get like a full inventory of sandwiches and you'd be like, who do I give these sandwiches to? So you just automatically you just buy it and you throw it in your friend's mouth. Like, it works. Oh my god. All right, talk is cheap, sandwiches are forever. All right, garlic. Does she like garlic? Yes, she does, but how much? She likes it. It's a level 4. All right. Konami promotes involving spending money. Yes, if they could have made me spend like IRL money on this, they probably would have. Alright, wow, look at that friendship. You know how long that would have taken stream-wise? That would have taken us like 100 streams to get that much friendship from dueling. Don't ask me how I know. All right, let's go down to the beach. Let's have a little beach time with Blair. We got two dumbasses to duel. Terrence and Philip. Wow.
Hey, dude. Hey, you can't beat my muscles. Let's get this test of strength over with.
Ah, shit. I didn't mean to do singles.
No.
All right. Hopefully he's not a pain in the ass. Oh no, he knows the secret trick of paper. Damn it. He knew paper more than me. I should have chose scissors. Being released. Excuse me. Who's being released and what kind of releasing are we doing? Alvaro? Okay. I got chain burst. That's pretty neat. Pretty cool. Alright, robotic knight. Set. Pass. That's the play. Alright, we'll go ahead and activate this. My turn is over, but soon your life will be over. Alright, let's go for that sneaky surprise attack. When the robotic knight shows up, you know your ass is toast. I will attack 16 versus 13. That was a good move, but also Falling Insect brings out a Cocoon of Evolution. I cannot deal with that currently. Well, shit. That's unfortunate. But we're not counted out yet, unless he gets the spell card for Cocoon of Evolution, or doesn't even need it at that point. I don't know.
But what I do know is...
Alright, I think I'm gonna summon this. So we can just auto delete whatever that face down is. And not have to deal with it. Alright. Please don't be a snooze fest duel. Please. I mean, I got cards that could get over Cocoon of Evolution. Just gotta draw into them. You just gotta stand up to them. Alright, I'll summon you. And I end my turn. Blue doggy. Right, This isn't the most entertaining duel. Oh, we had a man-eater bug. That was a great hit from our Mystic Swordsman level 2. Alright, another face down. I wonder if he'll actually use it this time. I sure hope not. Don't you know, I prefer to summon my rock. Alright, let's see if we can get through that defense. We can. Wow. Brilliant. Alright, this duel should be as good as done then. Wait. Oh yeah, I can attack again. Of course I should have known. Right, that is a turn. And he is so close to losing. I wonder if he's not activating his face downs because he doesn't want to lose 1,000 life points. Like at the beginning of the duel, he could have definitely used his trap cards, but he declined. He declined to do it. Huh. Well,
I will summon Element Dragon.
They got a fire and a wind on the field, so it's looking really good. Those element monsters are very fun. All right, Destiny draw. What is his Destiny draw? Like, I don't know, Regeki or something? We have a harpoon! Right in the blowhole. Great. Alright, equip it to that and pass. Alright, hopefully it doesn't draw into another stall card, please. Thank you. Alright, cool. I just want to do that. Oh, whoops. Alright, I attack. And we have enough damage on the board to win, so that is good.
Very good, very good. Wow.
And I would use the cemetery bomb, but I'd like to not lose life points as well, so we can get an extra bonus for having taken no damage. Because now the game mode is, or the game plan is just make as much money as possible so that we can up our friendship. Because I guess as soon as we, I don't know what the end goal is in Tag Force. To be honest, let's duel Terrence by ourselves now so that it's 1-1. But yeah, I don't know what the win condition is in this game to beating it. Maybe it counts as beating the game if you complete your partner's storyline. I don't know. But buying sandwiches is the key to getting to that point. I think you have to get like 3 hearts or something, and we're already like halfway there. Or not halfway there, we're like a 1/6 of the way there. A 6th. Alright, let's set something. I'm a little scared. Maybe we'll just summon Ninja Grandmaster Sasuke. Sasuke is all grown up and he's ready to kick ass. Alright, he's got Heart of the Underdog, which means he could deck out pretty easily. He also has 3 cards in his extra deck, so he might also get into something he could fusion summon, which would not be good. Alright, Fire and Earth for this one, so we'll probably summon either one of these next, and then we'll summon this. Water and Earth. Alright, let's attack. Ow. Attacking was not the right way of doing it. Great anus. Alright. 18. There is a Fire and Earth on the field, so we could go ahead and summon this and do stuff. Oh, they have a face down. Justy Break. That is rude. Oh, that destroyed all of my effect monsters. Darn. Darn it. This cheater, man. Alright, pass. Right, attack position. Oh, that's strong. Okay, we have a Death Tornado. We can go ahead and activate our Hammer Shot. Alright. Elemental Soldier. Go and do the do. Great. And I will end my turn. Oh, this is gonna stink. No. Darn it. I could use Hard the Underdog or destroy Hard the Underdog there. I didn't see what they set. So rip. Alright, 17 is what we need to get over, but I don't have the attack points. Unless. Yeah. Don't know what to set. I guess we could set our Mermaid Knight. We just gotta hope we draw into something. Something good. Great. Oh, great. That's not good. We might lose against Gene, against this guy. Don't have an answer to deal with this. Alright, ooh, I do have that though. Okay, that does help. Hopefully that'll keep us alive until I draw into something that can, you know, kill him. Oh, unless he does that. Rabid Horseman, how much attack? 2k. Okay. That's fine, I can live through that. And then Great Anus. Back at it again with the old same tricks. Okay, we got a trap hole. A little late, a little late. Alright, I'll pass. This might be another sleeper duel. I think he set the Marin Dog thing. Okay. We got a fire on the field? We do. Okay, I summon. And I'm gonna do things. Or not. Okay, or okay, alright. Wait. Destroy all monsters on the field except face up, attack, position all monsters. Oh. Ain't that some shit? Alright, well that's game then. I don't have a solution for that. Rest in peace, me. Alright, Force Raider, sure. I'm gonna say no to that, though. What you get. What you get for playing a bunch of beater monsters in one deck. You get what you get. Alright. And what next? Damn. I had like 100 more life points. I would have survived. I would have survived. Okay. Well, I guess let's go back to the dorm. And we're gonna go to bed. Yeah, we go up the stairs so fucking quickly. And I just do this, or how do I go to bed again? End day, yes. Also save game. Alright. End day. Alright. Early bird eats the worm, yes. Delicious, nutritious. We gotta find that freaking cat. We gotta find Pharaoh. Wait, what if we went up against these two? They would kill us. Never mind. Not do that. Let's do a tag team duel. Blair's gonna carry us, I think. Paper. Haha, you lose. Good day, sir. Alright, got Joshua and Loggy. Yes, good old Loggy. His father was a log. Yeah, it would be nice if it did have the voice acting here. Would have been cool. Would have been cool. Guess it costs too much to hire voice actors in America. Or Europe or whatever. In the West. Great. Rest in peace, shining angel. Sweet prince. Alright, maiden in love. Wow. Alright, we got cards in play. Light, dark. Summon Blazing Impachi. And let's see if we can actually kill it. Oh god, it's a trap card. And they have Ghosty Free. Oh, you son of a bitch. And Mask of Weakness. Alrighty then. Ain't that some shit? That's some shit right there. Alright. Well, my turn is over. Dusty Break kind of seems strong AF. I don't think I'm gonna waste that there, but I probably should. It's gonna be a little too strong for me. Alright, he attacks me directly. Alright, Blair is gonna save the day now. Please save the day. Ooh, you have a snatch and steal. That's perfect. Now grab the correct monster. Nice. Very good, very good. Wonder if there's just a certain amount of attack a monster has to have for the AI to consider using the snatch and steal. Are you what, mate? You what? Yes, please. Blair, fuck him up, mate. let's go. Thank you. That was perfect. Pixel perfect perfection. Alright, does she even do anything with spell counters? Not really. Alright, I guess. Expert. I don't know what to summon. We got options. Earth, water, work. I don't know. I guess let's just summon Element Dragon for now. Alright. You're gonna take 3,400 damage this turn. I wonder if there's any like money-making strategies in this game. Let me know. Alright. I mean, if you let the game run for like 90 turns, you get like almost 300 duel points. But at what cost? At what cost? Alright. Our monster effect activates. Now, please set Call of the Haunted. That would be very good. That would work out for us very well. Alright, what you can do, boy? Alright, you get your 1,000 life points. Congratulations. Oh god, he's got the Mask of Dispel. No. That actually... we still get to keep him, but I guess he just doesn't get the life point bonus now? Right, or... Oh, never mind. It's not one that I guess negates the effect. Never mind. Guess let's summon our Mystic Swordsman. We could just go for game, I suppose. Let's use you, I guess. Attack. Wow, so pixelated. Alright, I will attack for this first, and then we'll try to go for extra damage. Oh, back to the walls. Oh no. Got 100 life points left. It's a special summon one monster in defense mode. Darn. No. No. Alright, I guess we'll attack with this. Okay, well, it's their turn. I guess Blair will get to finish the duel, assuming everything goes well. Alright, enjoy your life points while they last. Alright. GG, no re. Alright. You just don't get it. You're just not good at the game. Alright, $814. Now I'm gonna go to the shop and buy 3 sandwiches. my god, look at fucking Crowler behind Sadie. Looked like he was sniffing her hair, man. Getting frightened. About to start barking, man. Alright. Let's stop. Cheese. Does she like cheese sandwiches? I guess it's the closest thing we got to like a grilled cheese. I think that's a 4 rating sandwich for her. Alright, that's good. That's doing good. Alright, yes. Oh, pineapple sandwich. How would that taste, I wonder? Well, I think that's a 4-star sandwich. Good. Alright, I think her heart is filled up, but let's try and see if we can buy one more sandwich to double check. Assuming it's a one she actually likes. Sausage sandwich. I think that's another 4-star. Okay. And also, she doesn't like caviar, which, you know what, I can agree with. I can agree with. A little too crazy for me to eat. Alright, yes, we will give that to her. Okay, I think it's full now. Hard to tell, really. Alright, there's no one to talk to. Of course, my mistake. Alright, let's fight Sigathor and his partner, unless there's 2 reds in here. I mean, there's technically 2 reds in, but not exactly what I meant. Let's do a tag duel. We gotta fight a blue guy and a red guy. Together they make purple. Wow. Alright. First to go. Okay, she's doing things. They're doing things, wow. Yeah, I'm checking a guide real quick on how like story events work. Okay. I think I understand a little bit more how things work. We'll see how it goes after this duel. 1500. You could technically kill that man if you wanted to. There are no laws against it. Alright, hit some of this. It's a little boost to attack points. We got Call the Haunted and Defense Maiden. Alright, goodbye. See you later. And the attack boost is gone because there's no longer a fire monster on the field. So sad. Oh no, it's alien. No. He's going to try and probe us. Alright, he got Burning Beast back. He should be safe unless he tribute summons. Okay, he's set. And another set. Okay. He's blue player, so, you know, you gotta watch out for those spell and trap cards. Tell you what. Alright, we got a Shining Angel. Monster attacks. Great. What now? Okay, that works. Unless it doesn't. Alien Gray's effect. Puts an A counter on that. And then we get to draw. Alright, DD, Warrior Lady. So far it's been a pretty easy duel, I honestly gotta say. Not too bad. They're not scaring me at all. Unless they do that. Oh no. They're gonna kill our Shining Angel. And they have rollouts. I don't remember what that does. And equips it. Okay. Once again, still don't know what that would do. Burning Beast effect pops that. Okay. Alright. I guess it was a mandatory effect to destroy a face-up spell or trap, I guess. From context clues. Alright, I am gonna do something. I don't know what. 15. If the equip monster is destroyed as a result, I'll destroy that instead. Okay, that's fine, I think. Alright, I will just summon Ninja Gaiden. Alright, could just do this, right? Assuming I'm not making a big old oopsie. Yes. Yes, alright, that gets rid of it easily. I guess we'll go ahead and use Call of the Haunted. Hopefully we don't get Mirror Force now. That would be unfortunate. That would be real sad. Alright. Take that. And I guess take a little bit of this. Haha. Okay, that was a good duel. Wow. Alright, $900. Very cool, very cool. Now, I think what we have to do is we have to exit this place and then a story event will happen. Have to go to like a yellow exclamation mark. Okay, maybe we have to go to class first. Visitor from the Abyss. Yeah, no, don't do that. I'm glad they ask you if you're sure, because I definitely don't want to go. Alright, you're free to go. Let's fucking go! Okay, we got our story event. Let's fucking go, man. Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man! Allie, oh man, you're so lucky. There's a specialist duelist. There's a special duelist who's looking for you, Allie. I'm so jealous. Anyway, hurry up, let's go. Okay, oh my god. Hi everybody. Whoa, you just beat 5 in a row. You're better than even Obelisk Blue students. Oh, you made it, Allie. She was asking for you earlier. Hi. There you are, over there. Do you remember when you beat me during the school festival? I was sort of hoping you have a rematch. Will you duel me?
Whoa! She asked for Allie directly. Why couldn't she ask me?
Because you suck.
How unfair. Why Allie and not me? That person in the costume. Who is it?
It's certainly not Miss Dorothy. That's, well, no one knows her age or name. I haven't seen her since my first year at the academy.
Allie. Sorry, Dark Magician Girl. Good luck.
Hey, it's Dark Magician Girl again. Did you come here to play again?
Sweetness.
Put on a great duel, guys. Hee hee, cheer me on, boys. Alright. Let's freaking go. Let's duel. We get to have our first story mission. Wow. Guess I really know what I need to do the next time we play the normal version of Tag Force 2. We just need to buy sandwiches in order to progress the story at a normal pace. The only problem with that is then I don't get to buy any new cards, you know? I feel like it only works for this certain situation, but it's a 1v1 and I'm using my childhood deck. I don't know if it's gonna work out the same way or not, but I gotta have faith in the heart of the cards if I want to win. My past and my present are all connected. Alright, they have set a card face down. Wow, very mysterious. Alright, I'm going to activate Chain Burst. Just in case she gets any ideas. Now I summon Mystic Swordsman level 2. And I'm going to attack. Alright, that was a good hit. That was a 2000 defender right there. Alright, I end my turn. Alright, counting on her help. Skilled Dark Magician. I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to take 1000 damage on that, but it was well worth it. Ah, dang it. Alright, well, I guess at least she had to pay to get it back. Skilled Dark Magician. If he's so skilled, then why doesn't he have more than 1900 attack points? What's up with that? Alright, we're gonna lose 1000 life points again. But we're still currently in the lead. Aha. Greed. If she tries to play like Pot of Greed or some drawing card, then we'll chain that in response. But for now, just gonna play it cool. Unless we get Mirror Forced. If we get Mirror Forced, that's over. It's over. Alright. It's fine and dandy. Alright. Your move. What will she do? She's gonna probably get a Destiny draw, right? Or I think that was a Destiny draw. And that's a set, so it's probably gonna be a really strong defense. Alright, I will normal summon Mermaid Knight. And I'm gonna have to attack with this first to guarantee I get through. Oh, it's a Sangan. Okay. Well, there's not going to be a next turn, Dark Magician Girl. Sorry. And this is game. And that's game. Alright. She's dead. But I had fun. Let's play again sometime. We did not, in fact, play again sometime. Alright, $500, not bad. That's at least one sandwich. Oh, I lost again. But thanks, what a fun match. Thanks for the duel. Sorry to call you all the way over here. I thought I'd win this time for sure. Guys, that was a really sweet duel. Really.
Stop making so much noise. What the heck is your problem? That's girl dressed up as Dark Magician Girl. Long time no see.
She's come all the way here to see us, and that's all you could say? Princeton, that's why no girl wants to be near you.
Shut up. The only girl for me is Rose.
Dueling to fuel our sandwich-based activities, yes. You understand.
I don't have to take you. I don't have to take this from you. No girls want to be near you either.
That's because all I care about is Dark Magician Girl.
And I care about my dinos.
Oh my dear. Ahem. Oh, never mind. Oh, geez, that's 3 sandwiches right there. Huh? Dark Magician Girl, she's not here anymore. Well, that's a lot of... Thanks a lot, Princeton. You scared her away.
Don't blame me. I won't sit here and listen to this. I'm going home.
Haha. Don't worry, Cyrus. You'll get your chance to meet her again. See, she's a dual spirit. A what? What do you know about her? Huh? Nothing. Just forget it. Oh well, I'm happy I was able to meet her today. Don't worry, Cyrus. I know she'll be back again someday. Right. Did he read the script? I think he read the script. Alright. Well, dang, it's nighttime. The shop is probably closed, I would imagine. No, we're still good. Okay. Alright. Hopefully I don't have to, like, go to bed for the next heart to be a thing. Alright, fried noodle sandwich. Let's see. Okay, it's fine. We're good to go. Okay, we haven't seen the second heart yet, please. Imagine if you couldn't get the second heart without resting, and oh god, it's a steak sandwich. No, we cannot. I ate the sandwich. I finally get to eat, guys. Wow. Fucking how many days into this game and my character finally gets to eat. Alright. Alright, chicken sandwich. We went to Chick-fil-A for that. Wow. Alright. I will go ahead and eat the sandwich, or have her eat it. Aha, we have started the second heart. That is brilliant. And there goes all my monies. But I think we're gonna be ending the stream here. We have finally hit the 3-hour mark, but we also finally got to do like the first story event in this game. If I was not buying sandwiches, we would not been able to do that today, or whatever next stream we have of this. It would have been impossible. But yeah, that's gonna do it for today's stream. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you all again next time. Bye bye and take care. Bye 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 bye. Bye. Have a good day, everyone.